We are finally back with the private island series, and you probably see 2 new buildings. Hey y'all, if you guys didn't check out the first episode of the series, go check it out. But we basically just made the layout of it, and I said like what I wanted to do and things like that. So I went ahead and made 2 more of the, well, our first little homes, I would say, on the island. I added some foliage. It's not too much foliage just yet because I didn't want to pile up palm trees and stuff. But I added some greenery and things like that. But before we take a tour of the 2 places I built, I did record myself building it, so let's go into that. I was gonna make this look all professional and stuff and like add it, but you know what, let's just watch the replay of it. I was gonna do like a voiceover, but I'm too lazy to do that. So anyways, I saw that this area, like the house, was just a little too big for my liking, you know. I know there's like usually mansions and things like that, which I have an idea for. These are just a little smaller homes, so I basically cut it in half because I wanted like a little pool in the back. So I added a little pool in the back. I hate placing floors. We were having some issues with that, but I made a little backyard with a pool because who goes to a resort and doesn't have a pool? Yes, there's a giant ocean and stuff, but sometimes you just want some fresh water, okay? And then I had some issues like picking some colors and things like that. Like I changed the colors a lot of times because this does not look like what it was. But then I was like, ooh, these new pivot doors are perfect. Like when I think of, you know, the beach houses and things like that, or like really expensive bungalows, I would say, I just think of giant glass doors and stuff. So those work perfectly. I was just coloring things up. And then in this room, I was like, ooh, let's do some themes. Green is like very beachy, you know, because of the like palm trees and stuff like that. So I was like, let's do like a pastel green. And this is like a more of a couple room, I would say, because it just has a bed and a TV. And I didn't want to add like kitchens and things like that, just because we're gonna make a restaurant which is gonna be like open 24 hours and stuff like that. You know, there's gonna be a buffet 24 hours. This is a very exclusive private resort, okay? Like you should not have to cook yourself. So that's what we have going on there. Just added a couple of paintings, added some lights, and then the back I took out the roof, which I had, because I was like, it kind of looks ugly. So then I took it out, and we just added some chairs outside so you can sit outside and relax by the beach and go into the pool, of course. We got some string lights going on as well. And yeah, basically I was gonna do the same thing to the other side, but then it all got switched up. I added some greenery and foliage, of course, but then we moved on to this. It's basically the same length and stuff like that. And then over here I decided, ooh, maybe I should change them into different colors. I don't know if I like the different colors. Comment down below if I should change it back to brown or do different colors, because it's very colorful. I know some places do have colorful houses and things like that, but I really don't know what I want. Like, do I want like colorful, or do I want like one color, you know, who knows? So I'm gonna let you guys decide that. Comment down below what I should do. But I decided I would do blue here because blue is like the color of the ocean. And I did the same thing, just adding the floors, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, ooh, let me put the chairs outside on the sand instead and add a little campfire, because, you know, it's the beach area is a lot bigger on this side. So I was like, ooh, that would look good. So, and I was like, ooh, a fireplace, because I was looking at the campfires. So I added a fireplace instead of the TV stand. I went ahead and added a couch and things like that, because I thought these 2 would like combine sort of like a family unit. So that is why I added a couple of bunk beds in here, because I was like, ooh, like the kids can stay here, or not even kids, like these can be separate as well, and like a group of friends could come stay here or something like that. So that's what I was going with for that area. And then I just added a campfire, added some more trees and whatnot. So that's basically that, and that's how I got here. And you basically already saw it, but we'll take a little tour of it. So you open it up, and we have a bunch of beds. I added a poster of the beach. We have a nice little couch here with a TV, a little wave picture, and then we go outside to the pool area. We have a barbecue, some nice sitting area. We can sit down and chillax by the campfire. I mean, I think it's pretty cute. Yes, they're really small, but I think they're cute. You know, I don't want to make them too big. And also, I'm adding a mansion to this. Like, this is going to be my mansion and stuff. And then we still have 2 other bungalows that I was going to make, like, over here. So I think we're going to make them into bigger ones. I might make this into, like, 2 townhomes, and then this one into, like, a little mansion. But I want those to be separate. I think, like, separate videos, and they might take me more time. So I want to give them more time. And then in here, we'll just be like a couple or like a small group of friends or something like that would stay here. So that's basically that. They aren't the best, but I mean, we're on a private island, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna be like modern mansions or something like that. These are like on the cheap end, okay? These are the cheap end, and then on that side we'll have the expensive end, I think. So that's what we have so far. I think I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's okay. I like the inside. The outdoor, I could add a little bit more details on the outside. I really don't know what to add though. So if you guys have any ideas, I mean, I got pillars probably like on the sides. Like, would that make it look better? Maybe. I just think it's just, I think it's just really plain at the moment. So maybe adding these pillars will help. Well, I can't even place them down because I have grass and stuff. Oh my, this is too much work. You know what? It looks fine. It looks fine. I'm gonna like add more foliage around, by the way. It's just that I want to finish a lot of the stuff and then probably add foliage at the end and things like that, and also like benches and stuff like that around town. But that is what we have so far. That is the private island. That is how it's going on. I know we haven't done an episode in a while. It's just because the update came out, and then I made a ton of videos on the update. So if you guys haven't checked out the update videos, you totally should. They were amazing. But yeah, that's basically the private island. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about them. What should I change and all that jazz? And what should I work on next? Should I start the mansion, or should I make the welcome center or the restaurant? I was leaning towards the restaurant and then the welcome center and then the mansions. I just think that's a good idea. The Mermaid Cove is going to be the last thing we work on, so that's going to take a bit of time. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think about it. Comment down below what I should do next and all that jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll be done with this private island soon. I'm aiming for next week, so hopefully we can finish it by then. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye!